What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kyle the Pug here, the one and only Pug, and today I am very excited to bring you guys this Pokemon video. Now, I bet you are all saying, Kyle, why are you uploading a Pokemon video now? It isn't Sunday yet, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you guys haven't realized by now, Nintendo and Game Freak just announced that Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield is confirmed for late 2019, which will probably be like around November, because that's when Pokemon games are usually released. And yes, Pokemon Sword and Shield is Gen 8 confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, which was kind of expected because every Pokemon fan was expecting it this year, and the hype for it was just absolutely insane. And I especially am excited for this new and upcoming game. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down the key aspects of the trailer, the new region, the new playable trainers, and most importantly, the new starting Pokemon, in which, my opinion, all three of them are really adorable. And I'll tell you which one is my favorite out of all three of them. So without further ado, let's get on with today's video. So for this video, I won't be showing the entire clip due to copyright purposes, but I will share some screenshots for you guys that I got from Nintendo's live stream. And most of these are really awesome and insane. So we're going to start off with where this game's region is being taken place at. So here we go. So here we have the Galar region, and this region looks really beautiful. I mean, the design is really majestic, and the region looks really straightforward, and it looks like to me that you have to travel north a lot the entire time for what it looks like. Especially when I saw the snow areas, and the snow areas were probably like my favorite part of the region so far. I can't even talk because I'm so excited. They were actually my favorite part of the region so far, and you guys already know that I love snow areas in 85% of video games, and this might be my favorite region so far, and the game hasn't even been released yet, so you know Game Freak took their time perfecting this region, and I couldn't be any more excited on how this region's, you know, and how the whole design of that turned out. It's just, oh man, absolutely insane. I mean, I could just stare at this region for like hours and not get tired of it. That's how excited I am about this region, honestly, if you guys think about it. As far as for the trainers are concerned, the playable trainers designs in this game are great as well. The trainers' clothes basically tell you that the region is like a autumn/winter region as you travel up north, which makes sense in the way we know the way they dress and all. But with the male trainer that you see here, I like the shirt he is wearing because it would look like something I would wear if I was in that environment, especially if it would look like a rugby shirt or all-out blue shirt that would just look like that, you know. But the backpack though, oh my god, see, the thing with the backpack is it really looks like a suitcase or some sort of like giant briefcase thing he's carrying. And I mean, I don't think I could carry something that big on a journey like that. I mean, could you imagine like how bad my back would hurt carrying that thing around? I mean, good lord, I would make more trips to the chiropractor than any of the Pokemon gyms in that game, for crying out loud. But anyways, the jeans are cool and the beanie is nice, which I feel again that they did a great job designing the playable male trainer. And to be honest, I don't think I would ever change the look on him, honestly, but I'm pretty sure they will have a feature where they will let you change the clothes of your character, you know, once they release more stuff for the game. And as for the female trainer, she has a really good design as well. And I do apologize for the photo because it came out a little bit blurry when I tried to take a screenshot of it. But overall, it's better than nothing. But anyways, I do like her little hat that she is wearing because she looks like she's going to a fancy restaurant with it on. And the coat looks really dope, which I think is the best part about her, honestly. Like that little gray color, which I think is pretty cool. But her pink blouse or dress or whatever she has on just doesn't really look like to me. And I mean, especially when you have to travel north to the cold, snowy area of the region, which I don't know how you wouldn't get cold wearing that. I mean, believe me, if I was a female and I wore something like that, I mean, I probably would get cold. But again, just like for the male character, I'm sure she'll have a changeable outfit, but everything else about her is fine with me, especially the hairstyle. I mean, which that hairstyle of hers looks absolutely fire. And speaking of fire, finally we have the starter Pokemon. Now, as I mentioned before at the beginning of the video, all three of these starter types look really awesome and adorable at the same time, and I think Game Freak did an amazing job designing them. So let's go over who they are. So first we have Grookey, the grass type. Now this little guy, as you can tell, is obviously a monkey. Now, he looks like he could be a bulky physical attacker once he's in its final form. And it looks like he has some fighting attributes, which possibly means he could be a final type in its final form. But again, it's too early to tell at this point. But, you know, I could be wrong. Who knows? But overall, Grookey looks like a total, complete badass in this game, at least so far. But wait until you see its final form. That's the one thing we're all waiting for. The second one is the fire type, and is probably my favorite one out of all the starters, and that is Scorbunny. I mean, come on, how can you not like that face? First of all, rabbits are cute, and secondly, that smile, I mean, oh my god, it just makes your heart melt. But anyways, I feel like this guy will be a speedy mixed attacker, and most fire types are like that, and my options for Scorbunny for having a secondary typing could either be two options: a fairy type or an electric type. Now, the fairy type meaning like it has the look and the design to be one. And the second option is electric, because I noticed in the trailer that it was floating on electromagnetism. I don't know if I even said that right, but it would make sense if you guys, you know, saw the trailer a bit again. And besides, electric types are another one of my favorite types along with water types. But having a fire electric type would be pretty awesome and insane at the same time. And speaking of water, finally we have Sobble, the water type. Now, I am a water type guy, and this thing looks so cute and adorable that you could just give it a big warm hug. Now, it looks like a frog and slash amphibian sort of creature from the trailer. I don't know. I mean, it looks more of a frog than anything else, but the way it appeared for the first time made me feel like it could be a part ghost type if it evolved, but Jellicent was the only water ghost type that we have, you know, so far, but not like a starter wise, but, you know, have like a water ghost type in general. But, you know, having a water ghost type as a starter, well, not just like a ghost type completely, because ghost type would be kind of be OP, and like, I guess your first rival battle, like, you couldn't even hit it though. But anyways, having a water ghost type would be really nice to see on a starter, and I see Sobble being more of a defensive starter than an attacker, but you never know with that. And I love water starters just because they're so unpredictable in their stats. So that's basically all three starters for you guys right there. And of course, these are the logos for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and the logos look so sick. However, we don't know what legendaries we will see yet, but I'm pretty sure Game Freak will give us an explanation down the line somewhere in the next 2 months or so. So those logos may have something to do with the legendary Pokemon, who knows, but overall, again, Game Freak will tell us eventually. So my overall grade for the trailer is a solid A. I mean, the way Game Freak took their time with this game was just absolutely flawless, and I think with all Pokemon games, time and perfection needs to be a thing, and that's why I love Game Freak so much, because they always keep their word on how they time their games, you know, how patient they are with, you know, making them, and all that good stuff, as the late Cowboy Nick would say. The good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. And that's going to do it for this video, and let me guys know what you thought of the reveal trailer for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and what were your favorite parts of the trailer, because I would love to see them in the comments below. And as always, I will be reading all of them and participating with you guys. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on those post notifications so that way you will never miss an upload or live stream I do on this channel. Again, I am Kyle the Pug, and I will see you guys in the next video. So have a good day, and as always, stay safe. #PugBark.